All right, week 3 of CPL, low tier division. I've been playing really bad in this league so far, so I'm hoping to change that this time. I will say before I get into my matchup, I made some trades. I got rid of Hishu and Sneasel, and in exchange got regular Sneasel. I kind of wanted an ice type, so excited about that. And I got rid of Zoroark and got Electivire. That's kind of how the points came, all said and done. Electivire is a good electric type. And I feel like I just needed someone who could take like thunder waves and electric moves and that type of thing. All right, let's get ready to the match now, which is this week I'm playing against Rosie, coach of the Shy City Psy Chicks. Her team is Terra Captain Meloetta, Fezandipity, Delphox, Indeedee, Medicham, Espathra, Rabombi, Terra Captain Magneton, and Terra Captain Sandslash. A lot of psychic types. So here's what I'm bringing. First, I've got Hishu and Quillfish with Toxic Spikes, Barb Barrage Spikes, and Scale Shot. I actually debated having Fell Stinger on this thing, which is a crazy move, but Scale Shot kind of can help me like be speedy and get some extra spikes up before this thing goes down. I've got Hishu and Goodra with Earthquake, Curse, Heavy Slam, and Life Dew. So Heavy Slam and Earthquake hit like a ton of her team. This thing is a great Delphox switch in, and Leftovers and Life Dew is just great healing combined, especially once I get my defense up a bit. I've got AV, Assault Vest, Terra Fairy, Snorlax with Body Slam, Earthquake, Terra Blast, and Counter. Not sure if I'll click Counter, but kind of just needed a last move, and it's this thing is also great into Delphox, but really just great into all those special attackers, and actually okay into Medicham, who could be countered, basically. I've got Florges with Leftovers, Wish, Psychic Noise, Moonblast, Protect. I feel like this thing is mainly to maybe do a Moonblast on Medicham, maybe Wish up the Snorlax. Mystic Water Basculin with just Liquidation, Flip Turn, Aqua Jet, and again, Scale Shot. Again, I just thought it could be an opportunity to get this thing fast and get this thing really doing some extra damage. And last but not least, Terra Bug, Throat Spray, Yanmega with Speed Boost. So once I activate my Throat Spray, I'm super speedy after a turn, and I've got Bug Bugs, Air Slash, U-Turn, and Hypnosis. Kind of debated Protect over Hypnosis, obviously, but I don't know, I thought Hypnosis was more fun, and this thing naturally outspeeds a lot of her team anyway, so I think I can afford to kind of like risk that first turn of Speed Boost, but I don't know, I'm just trying to build fun teams. We'll see how it goes. Get into the match right now. All right, here we go. So she brings Sandslash with Terra Rock, Medicham, Delphox, Terra Flying Meloetta, interesting, and then Indeedee and Fezandipity. So about what I expected. Delphox did show up, which is good. I have a lot of prep for that. And yeah, we'll see how this goes. I think, so her possible leads are probably Indeedee, maybe Fez, maybe even, kind of regretting not bringing Hazard Removal now that she has the Sandslash, but see how it goes. I'm going to lead Quillfish. She does lead Sandslash, which is Terra Rock. So that's honestly okay. The annoying part here is obviously that this is her Rapid Spinner, and this is who I kind of want to be getting up. Hazards. Okay, and I did not get the defense boost, the poison like I wanted, so off to a horrible start. And this thing is Terra Rock, which is, Terra Rock is good for my, what's it called? My Liquidation, my Basculin, thank you. Okay, so I feel like she Earthquakes here. So maybe I go U so that I keep the speed. I go Yanmega here because at the end of the turn I'll get the speed boost. I'm calling out the Earthquake, and I'll be faster, and I can go for like a Hypnosis, which is really risky, but we'll see what happens. Hopefully she doesn't rock. She Sandstorms. This thing gets Sand Rush? Oh my god, and I don't get the speed boost for that. Okay. Jesus Christ. That's really interesting. Okay, so this thing is like about to do some damage to me. I think I just go back to you. Okay, that Stone Edge is doing nothing. The Earthquake can do a lot. This is kind of a crazy set she's leading with. Jesus, I need to get some damage. I wish I got that poison. Alright. I think I need to check how much my Basculin is gonna do to this thing, because I'm a little worried this thing could sweep my entire team right now. To a Sand Slash. Okay, whoa, wait. Did I put Sand Shrew in? Yeah, I put Sand Shrew in because it was saying that I was gonna do like 1000%. Okay, my Aqua Jet does not do enough on most sets. I think I need to go for the poison again. Okay, she goes for another... Come on, give me that poison. Okay, thank you. Thank you. Needed that. Needed that poison to make this viable. Okay, would love to get some spikes up here. They're so good, but I just feel like she's going to Earthquake this turn, which is totally fair. She Stone Edges again. I live. We get spikes up. Awesome. I don't even care that I lost Quillfish now, because now I'm free to just Aqua Jet with you. And I should always get this KO. Yeah, with the Mystic Water, there's no shot this doesn't KO. Boom. Okay, one down, one down. And she might think this thing is choiced, because with Mystic Water damage, it kind of feels that way. Toxic Spikes up is huge. Obviously, she has to go Fez here to get rid of the spikes. But it's kind of a free moment for me. Maybe I should have just gone regular spikes now I'm thinking about it. But I think I'll just flip turn here. I don't always outspeed. So we'll see if this thing is max speed or not. That's the nice thing about playing on Showdown is you can literally just check what someone does. Oh, she thought I might have been choiced. Okay. That's interesting. So against this thing, it's a speed tie for Yanmega. So I think I'm in an opportunity here where I can afford to click Bug Buzz. I win the speed tie, which is awesome. Throat Spray activates, and I get the speed boost. So good to know that Yanmega has to be out for the full turn to get the speed boost. I did not realize that. Alright, well, we got Throat Spray activated. Alright, this Yanmega is looking pretty scary. I could even Terra Bug if I wanted to, and get some pretty good damage going. So goes Meloetta, who is Psychic Seed. Interesting. I mean, Bug Buzz is still going to do a ton, but she might click Terra Flying here. Do I gamble at all on Hypnosis? I'm going to do it. Oh, we land those. We land those in this house. Okay. Now I can just kind of click Bug Buzz. She goes Pheasantipity. Makes sense. That's not doing much. I probably just Air Slash here. I'm going to just keep this boost and get the damage I can while I have it. Kind of see what... this Pheasantipity is looking a little specially defensive. Toxic Chain, I get beat by that. That's okay. It's a Life Orb Fez. Interesting. Okay, well, I'll still just Air Slash here. Take the KOs where I can. Should be a KO here, unless she goes to Delphox, but even then, I don't know if Delphox can take 2 of these Air Slashes. She kind of just has to, I think, accept that this thing's about to do some damage. A crit. Oof, I'm sorry about that. That is tough, but... does Bug Buzz kill? I don't actually know. I'm gonna Air Slash. Okay, so she's kind of just waiting out the Yanmega kill. Alright, so she's got Medicham, Delphox, and Fez left. Nobody is that I have a feeling one of these guys is a Scarf user. Nobody is that scary right now. Does she go Fez here, I wonder? I think I just gotta go Basculin. She goes Medicham, which is interesting. I feel like I'm about to find out that this thing is Scarf. I'm gonna Scale Shot and... if I Scale Shot and she's not Scarf, I'm gonna feel like an idiot. I'm just gonna Liquidation. She's Trick, she's Choice Scarf. I'm now Choice Scarf. I'm now a Choice Scarf Basculin with Liquidation clicked. That's pretty good for me against what she has left. She just, you can't see this on my screen yet, but on my OBS, but she just said, yeah, I don't know why I thought that was a good idea, which is fair. If I clicked Scale Shot, not that I would have, but that would have been a great click. Alright, and that's game 1. Alright, that's literally I think that's the first game I've won this season. Or did I take Zether to game 3? I literally don't remember. Anyway, it's best 2 out of 3 in this season. So, interestingly, If she leads Sandslash again, Quillfish is a really bad lead. So I kind of wonder if I gotta lead Basculin. Basculin was so important in game 1, though. I'm like a little hesitant to lose him this early, though, you know? Alright, I lead Basculin. She leads Delphox. As far as I know, that's great for me. I think I just flip turn. Substitute, not a big deal. So this thing might be leftovers. I basically just always go Snorlax on this thing since I'm thick fat. Yeah, I mean, why not? It's a free Earthquake, basically. Free Earthquake or Body Slam. I'm AV. Oh, that's not... That nasty plot is doing nothing. You're dead to an Earthquake. It was a risk. It was a ballsy attempt, but I had to click EQ. Yeah, I honestly... I mean, I guess the scariest thing for this Snorlax is probably Medicham. Although if it's Medicham, do I Terra counter tech? I kind of want to use that. I do kind of want to click that. She goes Medicham. Alright, I'm clicking Terra, and I'm clicking counter. Or is she gonna trick me? I guess we'll find out. Well, it's worth the gamble, honestly. At least to show off to show the tech in the actual match. I know she has trick. Oh, the double. Okay, that's okay. Honestly, Meloetta is fine. I just body slam on this thing. She might have been scouting for like Scarf or if I was gonna click Terra, that type of thing. I probably could have just clicked Terra Blast, actually, now that I'm thinking about it. Would have gotten me damage and actually gotten the kill. Or at least done damage. Alright, that's doing nothing to me. I body slam again. And the nice part about using AV Snorlax early is that I do still have Florges in the back if this does get close, and I can just Wish Up. She Swords Dances, which is a little scary. She might be close combat. Kind of wish I got a Para there. I'll Terra Blast here. Acrobatics. Oh, pretty good. I am really bulky, though. That's kind of just how I built the Snorlax, so it didn't do too much. So now the scariest thing for the Snorlax is Pheasantipity, who I imagine comes out now. She just said, I accidentally threw because I wasn't thinking. I don't know what that's exactly referring to, but yeah, my Snorlax be bulky. I build a bulky Snorlax. That's how it be. If I'm gonna use Snorlax. Oh, she forgot to use her Psychic Seed on Meloetta, I guess, was holding it. But that would erase Special Defense, which isn't that big of a deal here, I don't think. I don't know. I don't necessarily know that that matters that much, whether or not she popped her Psychic Seed. But anyway, I'm still AV. I really think I live this Expanding Force. I'm 384 Special Defense. I mean, come on, Snorlax. You can tank this. She probably should have gone Fez here, because I think I would have been forced to switch on a Gunk Shot. But I do kind of have the best Pheasantipity switch-in on the board in the form of Goodra. So, probably kind of a tough spot for her right now. To be honest, I do think I really won this matchup, like, between our two teams. So, it's valid that it's going this way right now. But also, you know, I built the stuff I needed to build. I was a little scared that first game with the Sandslash ranking up, but seemed to handle it well enough. Oh, and I get a Para. I still do get outsped here, so I am gonna go Goodra. Substitute, that's interesting. I don't really care, is the thing. You're paralyzed, and I have Curse, and Life Dew. I kind of think I can just... Oof, sorry about that. I kind of think I can just win here, honestly, with Goodra. Play rough. That's... Oh, that does a lot. Wow. The Sap Sipper... Why did I bring Sap Sipper on this one? I think it was mainly for Rabombi Stun Spore. I thought that could have been a good switch in. Alright, so here's this guy. This guy is still a little scary for sure. If she Terra rocks... No, she already Terra flying. I think I just Earthquake here. I gotta outlast this, So I do need to outlast this Psychic terrain, basically. Is this calc for a defensive Sand Slash? Let me see. No, it's not. Okay, there's a... According to this, there's a chance my Aqua Jet doesn't kill, which is really scary. I think I do just kind of have to click Earthquake again. She Sandstorms. That was a mistake. Starfberry? What the heck is a Starfberry? Hold on, I'm doing the data command. Raises a random stat by 2 at 1/4 max HP or less. That's insane, LMAO. I should use that with Gluttony Snorlax. That's really funny. Okay, well, I still just click... Alright, so she takes my Goodra. The Psychic Terrain is gone. I do just always go you, and I just always Aqua Jet, and she goes Indeedee, which makes sense. I outspeed Indeedee, so I'll just flip turn here. Listen, you gotta respect someone bringing a berry I've literally never heard of in my life. Oh, I get a nasty crit, which definitely could have mattered. And I probably just... Oh, she gets her Psychic Terrain back, though, which is kind of big for Sand Slash purposes. But I think I can just go Quillfish. She will go Sand Slash. I didn't get the attack drop, which might be an error on my part. Maybe I should have saved, but she... So she does go Sand Slash like I predicted, but... Basically, if I can just outlast this Psychic Terrain, I should be fine. She might feel like she has to go for a Swords Dance here, so I'm just going to Scale Shot. The Sandstorm is also ending, so if I land this Scale Shot and I live, which I do... Okay, wait. Even if I don't get a lot of hits, which I don't, but the Sandstorm's gone, so I'm living big. Yeah, I'll just Barb Barrage there. Get a little Barb Barrage off. And then here comes Medicham, who I will Barb Barrage. And that should be GG, I think. Basically, I do think I lose Quillfish here, obviously. But this thing is Scarf, so it's... Or, yeah, it is Scarf, I think. Oh, I outspeed because of... what's it called? Scale Shot speed boost. Okay, so... I am not sure if I need to do this, but I'm just going to click Protect just to waste out the terrain. Okay, I didn't need to do that at all. Starfberry, most insane bring I've ever seen to a draft match. I'm going to bring that on Snorlax one day or some shit. That's funny as hell. Alright, well, you know, so finally on the board in CPL, which is nice, but gotta keep this momentum going for the next 5 weeks. GG's Rosie, and peace out from me. Bye.